We're happy to report hundreds of Chicago Public School kids got the chance to go holiday shopping on State Street, and it's all thanks to the kindness of strangers. Kids Helping Kids, several middle school students throw a holiday party for migrant children and their families who've arrived in Chicago. And a CTA holiday bus makes a special stop to bring Christmas cheer to Chicago elementary school students. Hi everyone, I'm Allison Rosati. So glad you're here. I'm happy to report the good news going on in our area and beyond. It is the most wonderful time of the year, and the holiday spirit is alive and well in our city. The kindness of strangers made it possible for 175 Chicago Public School students from the South Austin neighborhood to head to State Street for a night of shopping, dining, and fun. It's the Christmas in the City night. Courtney Sisk shows us how it's helping kids create lasting holiday memories.
It's shopping season on State Street, and these Chicago kids know exactly what they want. It's all part of a greater effort to make their seasons brighter. On a chilly Wednesday night on State Street, Chicago Public School kids were ready to kick off the holidays through nonprofit organization By the Hand Club for Kids.
This is where we take all of our kids, all of our students, kindergarten through college, and we bring them downtown so that they can have experience Christmas in downtown Chicago.
The after-school organization serving the Austin neighborhood's youth arranged transportation and handed out gift cards for the kids to get their holiday shopping done. So with cards in hand,
I'm getting my first baby cousin a fuzzy blanket, and I'm getting myself some jewelry.
They hit the stores.
It's so fun.
In the spirit of giving, most added items for others to their cart.
I'm shopping for my baby cousins because one of them birthdays is coming up.
Others, like Amani, know a good bargain when they see one.
I'm going to Walmart because they gonna spend all their money here.
I think it's wonderful that they bring them down here and what they're doing with them, letting them shop and see the lights and just something different.
This is the first time that some of our kids will ever experience downtown Chicago in their young lives. And we want to make sure that they experience all the beautiful lights, all the beautiful festivities.
Reporting downtown, Courtney Sisk, NBC5 News.
Love all their smiles and their holiday spirit. We're happy to report kids are helping new kids in Chicago have a happy holiday. Thinking of the city's newest arrivals, 2 7th graders from the Latin School of Chicago came up with a wonderful idea to have a holiday party for migrant children and their families. This party in Pilsen had it all: gifts, Santa, and holiday goodies.
We basically thought that it was a good idea, or that it's going to be a nice thing to do to help migrants from around the world that need help right now. My parents are from a Ukrainian background, and they also thought it was a good idea because they were in these migrants' shoes.
About 300 children and their families attended the kid-created festive gathering, and every child received a gift. How beautiful. And we captured some holiday magic in Chicago's Austin neighborhood. Grade schoolers were surprised with a Christmas assembly organized by the Daisy Foundation. Kai Martin was there.
It's year 7 of the Daisy Foundation choosing 4 U.S. schools for a holiday magic party. How elementary kids had no idea what the assembly was about. They grinned, donned their Santa hats, and awaited presents from the jolly old elf. The governor and CPS CEO were frankly way outranked.
Gift giving, of celebration, and remembering, if no one else remembers them, Daisy Foundation and all of our partners have remembered these incredible children.
Spice Adams and Chicago Today's Courtney Hall jumped at the chance to host.
What a wonderful occasion to surprise some kids, give them presents, get excited for them.
They hear all their favorite songs being played from the DJ, and so it's just a good time. Plus, they told me free food was going to be here, so that's why I'm...
Meyer and ComEd were sponsors. Teachers left with gifts and catered lunch.
And now it's giving time. It's the holidays, and why not?
The Daisy Foundation has been on a week-long mission to spread this holiday magic. They were in Houston, Chicago this week, and then Milwaukee by the end of the week. And at that time, 2,200 kids and the teachers, by the way, get to have this experience. In Austin, I'm Kai Martin, NBC 5 News.
Our thanks to Kai. More good news now. A long-running holiday tradition is back up and running at the University of Illinois. It's called Dial a Carol. Anyone can call for a joyful song any time of the day or night. As Karen Eisert explains, it's a chance for students to bring smiles and laughter to people all over the world.
Hi, thank you for calling Dial a Carol. Who am I speaking with?
It is my favorite part of the year.
And like the song goes, it is the most wonderful time of the year inside Snyder Hall on the University of Illinois campus.
The stars in the sky.
The annual tradition, Dial a Carol, returns, and these students are ready to hit the high notes.
There is just one thing I need.
Even if their vocal cords say otherwise.
I did have a voice crack when singing Jingle Bell Rock, but they were laughing with it too.
Anyone at any time can dial in and request a carol. Oh, and did we mention you can be from anywhere in the world making this call?
It's really cool seeing like people kind of in a way getting together, like from every nation coming together and calling here. It's a very unifying experience. It's very heartwarming.
Dial a Carol is a long-standing tradition during finals week. For these students, it's a break from the stress of tests, but it's also a chance to connect and spread cheer.
No matter the nation, no matter the demographic, it's bringing everyone together, and especially in times like this, it's very important to emphasize on that.
So pick up the phone, dial in. These students are ready to belt out your favorite carol.
I think it's just a super special tradition and like it's really unique, so I think it's important to like keep it alive and take advantage of it.
My wish come true.
In Champaign, Karen Eisert, Debbie Wayne, D News.
Christmas is you.
Keep singing, guys. Love it. Now to some elementary school kids in South Shore who had no idea their day was about to get very presidential and extra special.
So, all right, you guys ready? Okay. So last Christmas, the Macs, these are the Macs, 4550 Wellingwood Lane, saw a story on TV about Santa Claus spending some quality time with a family in Boston, sipping hot cocoa and playing video games.
That sounds nice.
It does.
It does sound nice. Former President Barack Obama surprised the classroom of pre-kindergarten students at Parkside Academy. He popped by to read them a book, and he left behind a set of toys for the whole classroom to enjoy and sets of hats and gloves for every child at the school. What a special day for all of them. It is the best way to send Christmas cheer, according to Buddy the Elf. A special sing-along in Millennium Park had people singing loud for all to hear. That's the Windy City Gay Chorus singing. The Millennium Park Holiday Sing-Along is inviting Chicagoans and visitors to just sing out loud on Fridays at Wrigley Square. The sing-alongs are happening through December 15th. Hope you get out and enjoy that. We're happy to report a Meals on Wheels volunteer is still helping in his community at the age of 91. Eugene Jacobs started delivering Meals on Wheels back in 1997 in Door County, Wisconsin. And when he retired as a high school math teacher, his late wife had this idea for him to get involved with Meals on Wheels, and it stuck. Most of his customers are younger than he is, and they tell us they look forward to his visits, and some say his volunteer work keeps them from having to move into an assisted living facility.
And I enjoy doing it. You see these people, they're appreciative, and I really enjoy doing it. I have a very, very nice retirement. I mean, I can volunteer, I can play golf, I'm healthy enough to do almost anything I ever did.
Eugene and Meals on Wheels helps to feed about 60 people each day in Door County. Rainbow Push is kicking off its anniversary month by spreading some holiday cheer. New president, Dr. Frederick Haynes, and founder, Reverend Jesse Jackson, hosted this annual Push Food Basket giveaway. Push partnered with Mariano's grocery stores for this annual event. They also held a surprise reunion day with special guests and hosted a talk with Hire 360 to inspire young people to pursue careers in construction. Making a difference this holiday season, a family-owned restaurant in far northern Wisconsin is helping to feed those in need. Farmer's Home Restaurant is offering a pay-it-forward service where people can come in and prepay for meals so that others have something to eat. The owner, Tracy Bussey, got the idea off of Facebook, and it's been a huge success. She says she's surprised by all the attention.
Never in a million years would I think that me, Tracy Bussey, would have all of this limelight. Never in a million years. And I can't believe all the support that we've gotten.
Since starting the Pay It Forward service in November, this restaurant has raised more than $3,000. Maybe it'll catch on elsewhere. Making a difference for kids just in time for the holidays, students at the Illinois school in Park Forest got some sharp new hairstyles. The free haircuts were provided by Phipps Academy of Barbering.
We're bringing some delight to the hearts of our children by providing holiday haircuts. Many of them are in holiday activities and assemblies, and so they can look their very best at no cost.
This is the second year for this event, and by all accounts, another success. Looking sharp. More good news. This story is nothing short of a miracle. It's the story of Aubrey Scaletta, who lost both of her feet in a freak accident. She has defied the odds and is not only walking, but she is dancing. That is 7-year-old Aubrey. Now, miraculously, a team of doctors were able to reattach her feet. She had a total of 6 surgeries and a lot of physical therapy. And after a few months, Aubrey became strong enough to perform in the Nutcracker.
It's unbelievable where she's come in the last few months. We went from a few months ago, her not even being able to walk or bear any weight.
I didn't think we'd ever be here again.
Now, Aubrey's parents, you see there, they say she's beaten every challenge that she's faced, and they're overjoyed with her amazing progress. Her parents watching her dance says it all. That's their holiday miracle. Evanston's Jewish community held a special menorah lighting, the Hanukkah celebration, hoping to shine more light on bringing all the hostages home. The lighting of the 6-foot-tall menorah also celebrated the release of Evanston mother and daughter Judith and Natalie Renan. Community members enjoyed a magic show, music, and dancing. And the city's official menorah was lit at Daley Plaza. It has been a Chicago holiday tradition since 1986. Mayor Brandon Johnson joined the event hosted by the Chabad Center for Jewish Life. The Jewish holiday of Hanukkah celebrates what's believed to be an ancient miracle. 1 day's worth of oil to light the holy menorah lasted 8 days, and the 8 days of Hanukkah are celebrated each year. We're happy to report families helped to raise money for Wings, and they got a special visit. Yep, Buddy the Elf joined in to help this benefit hosted by Sweet Home Chicago. For 20 years now, this group has raised money to give families safe homes. And during this event, Buddy helped to make Christmas cards and gingerbread houses. He also made sure to remind everyone the best way to spread holiday cheer is singing loud for all to hear. And he probably had spaghetti with syrup on top. All right, Christmas isn't here yet, but it sure felt like it. For some children this week, Bolingbrook police officers helped kids during the Shop with a Hero event. Santa even made a special appearance, and officers did some shopping this week as well. They bought gifts for families in need to make sure that they have a happy Christmas. Nicely done. Some of Chicago's underserved communities are getting a jolt of the Christmas spirit. The 27th annual Christmas in the Wards program kicked off with a special shopping trip at the Walmart Supercenter in Pullman. Cook County Board President, you saw there, Tony Preckwinkle, helped 3 families with their holiday wish lists. Christmas in the Wards ensures that hundreds of at-risk families receive clothes, toys, laptops, and food during the holiday season. The CTA Holiday Bus is spreading holiday cheer to Chicago commuters, and recently this holiday bus veered off its normal route and parked outside of Chicago Elementary School. Kai Martin captured the kids' reaction seeing the bus that they helped decorate for the holiday season.
The CTA holiday bus schedule added an extended stop outside Mary Lyon School at McVicker and Wellington. Santa and his elves took the time to snap pics with the pre-K through 8th graders. The Mary Lyon students' artwork is embedded along the top of the interior. There are snowman seat cushions and a miniature village.
They had like LED lights and they were so good and pretty that it matched the bus perfectly.
They stitch everything by hand and place it on there. We make sure that we keep it clean throughout the year. It's an ongoing process.
A few years ago, the CTA would actually convert the special holiday bus back to a normal, boring bus. But now, as you can see, with so much detail and so much work put in, the agency actually decided to just keep this vehicle at the Kedzie garage, and it's the holiday bus all year long. The kids had a blast, and so did the CTA employees, who take a lot of pride in this city sleigh.
Seeing them light up the kids, you know, we kind of hate the fact that we can't get to more schools.
In Belmont, Cragen, Kai Martin, NBC5 News.
And the kids had artwork that decorates the roof of the bus. How beautiful. Well, hopefully all the good news put you in the holiday spirit. Merry, happy everything. And if you want to catch the latest news and weather, you can watch the Morning Rundown and the Nightly Update every weekday on Roku, Apple TV, and NBC Chicago. Thanks again for being here. We'll be back again next week. Happy to report the good news.